The Great Gatsby. Nick Carraway, the main character, is moving from Minnesota to New York in 1922. He is entering the financial bond industry. He rents a house in West Egg, Long Island, a place filled with new money, wealthy people. Nick's next-door neighbor is a mysterious man named Jay Gatsby, who lives in a ginormous mansion and throws extravagant parties. Nick has connections to people in East Egg, the older money, higher-class part of the island. One evening, Nick goes over to East Egg to have dinner with his cousin Daisy Buchanan, who is married to one of Nick's college classmates from Yale, Tom. Nick finds out Tom has a mistress named Myrtle Wilson who lives in the Valley of Ashes. Nick is also introduced to Jordan Baker, who he begins dating later. One night, Nick accompanies Tom and Myrtle to a party. Later, they end up back in a secret apartment Tom has, and Myrtle begins to tease Tom about Daisy, and Tom breaks Myrtle's nose. Over the summer, Nick gets invited to one of the Gatsby's parties where he meets Jordan. The two of them meet Gatsby himself. Gatsby has a private conversation with Jordan where he reveals he's known Daisy, is in love with her, and wants Nick to connect the two. Nick invites Daisy over for tea without telling her that Gatsby would be there. They fall back in love and begin an affair. Tom becomes suspicious of Daisy and Gatsby's relationship and eventually figures out they are having an affair. Even though he is also having an affair, he is outraged at Daisy and confronts Gatsby in a hotel suite. He then announces to Daisy that Gatsby has obtained his wealth through illegally bootlegging alcohol. Daisy returns her loyalty to Tom and returns to their house in East Egg with Gatsby. Later, Nick, Jordan, and Tom find Gatsby's car has struck and killed Myrtle. Nick finds out Daisy was driving the car when it hit Myrtle, but Gatsby was going to take the blame. Tom tells Myrtle's husband George that it was Gatsby who killed Myrtle, and George goes over and shoots Gatsby in his pool and then shoots himself. In the end, Nick breaks up with Jordan and moves back to the Midwest, disgusted at the events that took place over the summer.